to YouTube space Durianrider.
How does Durianrider get so much pussy? We got some Martini is a rescue. Martini's a little bit rambunctious this morning. Martini's a rescue cat. There's so many great rescue cats out there. So how does Durianrider get so much pussy? The world is dripping in pussy, alright? So I don't recommend buying pussy. I recommend letting pussy come into your life and adopting pussy, because there's so many cats out there who don't have a loving home. So Martini is a beautiful little puss, aren't you, buddy? Yeah. Get a claw daddy's face on the camera for me. I'll just put him down here, he can do what he wants. He wants to jump. Never try and, what's the word? If pussy wants to come to you, pussy comes to you. Don't chase pussy. If you chase pussy, look at that, Martini. Just a happy cat. So yeah, there's plenty adoption options out there. This is a two-part video for the guys out there who are, oh, how to get pussy. I'll give a little bit to you guys as well. You know, I know you come clicking the video like that. And for the cat lovers, Martini's knocking. He's about to spray on my leg right down here now. So yeah, for the cat lovers as well, we'll give a little bit of a Martini's. He's a seal point, apple face, Siamese little boy. Now I've got my cat allergy going on here. These jerseys going sold so quick. Anyway, so let's get started. First part of the video, wrap it up. Why not adopt? You know, so many stray cats out there. Give them to sex if you want a cat. There's millions and billions of cats out there. Same with dogs as well. Yeah, so I don't believe in supporting the pet shop trade of buying cats and dogs, and there's so many out there getting euthanized every day. Alright, so do your bit. Adopt, don't pop. Adopt, don't shop. Martini's quite rambunctious right now. Anyway, so the second part of the video, the guys are I want to get pussy, blah, 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 blah. Durianriders, you know, Durianriders like, you know, blah, 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 blah. I mean, there's a lot of videos about me online, people critiquing me or supporting me or hating on me or loving me or whatever, and that's just, you know, it goes with the territory. Over 300 million views on YouTube and the cat fight there. So that comes with, it goes with it, you know. So a lot of guys say, oh, you only can get pussy because you know, you've got fame, status, money, things like that, and that is definitely true. That is a big attractor. Women love status, women love money, women love, more importantly, a guy who has social connections, social status, social approval, or even social disapproval, social status, the good boy or the bad boy or the helpful boy or the whatever, the rock star, things like that. So women are attracted to that element for sure. So how do you get that? Anyone can have that. That comes with time though, and hard work and dedication, and a bit of luck as well. Because how long can we talk in this video for? So they're the traits women love. Women chime in down below if you think I'm wrong. Let me know. I've got this cat fur allergy kicking in pretty hard now. Any natural remedies for that? Don't touch your nose, I guess. And so women also love a guy who's present, who's conscious, and who's attentive. Conscious meaning, you know, responsible, conscious choices. Attentive meaning, you know, maybe little hairs out, or your feeling, or your mood, or just, you know, little details. And they love a guy who's present in the moment, who's not thinking about the past too much or not the future too much, who's very present in the moment. A little bit of awareness of the past, a little bit of awareness of the future, but also very present. Attentive, present, conscious. Probably they're probably the three most important traits women love, apart from the other stuff. So guys, you can have all this other stuff, but not have attentiveness, presence, or consciousness. Consciousness to make the right choices. Conscious person making the right choices in life. Present meaning like really here now, grounded. You're not talking to someone and thinking about the shopping list or next door neighbour's argument you had last week while you're talking to them. They don't feel your presence. They're like, who's the fuck, what's this guy? You know, like, well, who's this? You know? So these things are really, or attentive meaning like, you know, picking up on the little signals women are giving you. You know, attentive, you know, understanding what's going on there. Maybe they're carb depleted or whatever, or the cycle or the mood or the vibe or things like that. So those things, attentiveness, presence, consciousness, work on those guys. Work on those fucking every moment of the day. You can read stuff about David Data as well. But anyway, speaking of books, do you have that ebook? Still writing it at the moment. about relationships. It's a book that I wish I had when I was a 20-something guy or even a teenager, and it's a book that's going to help you with your relationships with your women out there in your life. Could be your mum, could be your girlfriend, your wife, could be your sister, could be any female out in your life. It will definitely be a game changer for that. It'll be a game changer for that. And I'm sure there'll be people out there, there'll be guys out there who will get my ebook, will be so devastatingly effective, and they'll use that to manipulate and certain women in certain negative ways to get what they want out of them. So that'll be an unfortunate one, but I'm not sure how you prevent that. I'm not sure how you prevent that. Just like there's been people out there who have used my YouTube tips and become millionaires or making bank, and some of these people have turned around and put the knife into Durianriders' back. So I think it just comes to the territory. Good people are going to be good, and bad people are going to be bad, and you shouldn't prevent good people from being better by limiting the information on those people because you're worried about the bad people becoming even worse. That's just how it is. It's like, anyway. So a lot of people will agree with what I gotta say, some will disagree with it. That's how it is, but this stuff just fucking works, and it's great. You just ask women about it, Ask women about it. Not many women out there really speak publicly of what they want in a guy. It's fucking crazy, isn't it? Not many women really put it out there because they're scared of that social criticism going guys or whatever. So it's incredible that most women out there will be able to tell you exactly what they want in a guy, how he behaves, everything. But women, for some reason, are very shy or scared about really opening up what they really want. So there's a massive market out there for women to be coaches for guys on what women want in guys. But that market is like almost non-existent. It's guys teaching guys what women want. In my opinion, it should be women teaching men what women want from the truth, and vice versa. It should be, actually it is happening, guys teaching women what guys want. So that market is really pretty untapped, and I think it's a very important market, not just for making money, but more importantly, building relationships between women, because there's so much division right now. All this Brett Kavanaugh stuff and Me Too movement and the Harvey Weinstein and stuff like that. Even there's a bearded cut guy making videos about me on occasion, spending his life dedication. His biggest job ever done was making documentaries about Durianrider and the fact that his wife slept with me back in Chiang Mai in 2015 when I was single at the time, because she was thinking she was going to become the next, famous YouTube vlogger or whatever. So she slept with me, and actually slept with a couple of my mates as well after me. Understanding I didn't really want anything much to do with it after that. So, and she lied to her husband about it, who's now her husband, and so he made a whole documentary series about that. So a lot of guys will get triggered as well once you start getting really good, or I shouldn't say really good with women, because that sounds a little bit like pickup artist style, doesn't it? Once you start really understanding more what women want, they want a friend, a boyfriend, a fuckboy, a mentor, a provider, an alpha who's attentive, present, and conscious. And if you can meet those needs, then bye-bye competition, bye-bye exes or memories or whatever, because you just be like, bam, this woman will like, fuck, where did you come from? Where did you come from? So it's pretty powerful stuff. And you'll get guys, white knights out there, or jealous guys who will just be like, making, hopefully guys out there, you become a person of status so much that a woman will sleep with you behind her husband's, cuck husband's back, and then lie about it to his face, and then he'll find out about it and be so angry at you, not at his wife or him. No, not even his wife's fault. It's his fault. He's such a mummy or daddy's boy living on mummy daddy's money with no real skills other than just to pay money, or give it a bit of companionship. Dude, like, they didn't have money. No one would know about it. It's so boring and like draining, and it's like, oh my god. But you can buy air tickets and pay for all the hotels and stuff, so most women would go for that. Not women, I should say, but it's almost a bit of a prostitution deal, which I got nothing wrong with prostitution, but if your woman marries you because of money, some people would say that's like a bit of a prostitution deal. That's another video. But anyway, so you'll get guys like that who have wives, aka, what can I say, hookers or what? I don't think that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's a thing that it is, and then they'll get jealous of a guy who doesn't give her money, but she's attracted to him because of all the other, you know, personal attributes, etc. Am I sounding a bit narcissistic right now? Do I need to be unmasked? What's going on here? But that's the reality. That's the reality. So, you know, when you're a 20-something guy or a teenager, you think it's just muscles, it's muscles, and that definitely helps a lot as well. But you know, that's more like a stage 1 sort of level relationship, which a lot of guys are keen for. A lot of guys they just want pussy. They can't get pussy any other way, so they'll either buy it from prostitution or, you know, find a girl and just give her heaps of money and buy her air tickets around the world or whatever as prostitution deals, so they can have sex consistently or on tap, because otherwise they're so boring and so fragile and beat up they can't get any other way, so they have to buy it, which is fine, because it serves, you know, the woman wins, she gets the free deal, and the guy wins because he gets the puss. So it's not a bad thing necessarily, because it helps meet the void for people who don't have money, people who do have money, and then they can meet up and enrich each other's moment. But it's a bit of a stage 1 relationship. For me, it's not really built on other than money and sex. And if a relationship's just built on money and sex, then you got to really question your existence on the planet, in my opinion, and what really motivates and drives you as a human, and what sort of legacy you're leaving behind. What do you live for each day? Is it just money and sex? I mean, I've been there, done that. It's fucking empty and meaningless. You know, that's me back in early 2000s. You know, that was the main drive. But then I was like, quickly got tired of that. I was like, it's got to be something more to life. And for me, it's about serving other people, helping. The car just cut out to clear some more space. So yeah, legacy, man. Like, look at all the superstars out there, celebrities on coke addictions and prescription med addictions, and just they've got so much sex, so much money, but they're just so fucking empty, and they're just chasing more and more crazy shit. To make 10 million bucks, let's make 50 million. Make 50 million, let's make 200 million. And it's just like, you know, it's crazy. Bang 1 chick a day, let's do 10. It's just, it gets crazy, and these people are some of the most empty people you're ever gonna meet in your life, because they're just so out of balance. It's too extreme, and it's too, there's no core essence there, there's no core message. It's just like sex and money, and that's all that matters. And for a lot of people, like, yeah man, that's all I give a fuck about too, bro. And fuck man, then you're gonna be a sad person in life in that moment, because you're always gonna be chasing validation for your money, or validation of who you can bang, etc, etc, stuff like that. And I've been there, done that. So we're gonna say to people, the greatest for me drive in life is, you know, helping the environment, helping the planet, helping the animals, spreading that fucking vegan message far and wide. And I definitely troll, and I do use sex and money to clickbait, to lure people in, to get people going, wow, this shit, okay, yeah. Because everybody wants to feel good, and people want more money and more sex for attention and validation, because it makes them feel good. But we live on planet Earth, and what the fuck are we doing to the planet, man, in our pursuit for sex and money? We're cutting down rainforests, we're just polluting the fuck out of the water, we're killing each other, we're doing crazy shit in our pursuit for more money, more sex, more validation, more feel-good hormones in the body. I say let's chase a little bit of money and a little bit of sex maybe, but let's have this planetary awareness where we're fucking looking after the environment, and we're building status on who's not the best fucking fake orchestrated manufactured singer, but who's the best person at planting more trees, or getting more people inspired to go vegan, or things like that. These things that really fucking mean a difference in the planet, you know? Who wants to be an Olympic athlete just, you know, with no real message, man? Oh, you're an black athlete, you're really good at swimming or cycling or running, yeah, it's cool. But like, where's the message other than like, look at me, I'm really fucking fit and fast? I mean, that's a cool discipline to have, but how does it really help the planet? You know, are we another producer of great content or great inspiration? Or we're just a consumer draining the planet of its resources, versus producing content, producing goodness out there? It's a big question people ask yourself. So, you know, it's like, if I die today, I've still got thousands of people out there spreading that message, doing it, you know, minimizing their plastic bag usages, adopting animals, being vegan or more vegan, or vasectomies, all that, riding bikes and stuff like that. It's a legacy you leave behind. So what is your legacy on the internet? You use the internet. Are you just a consumer or a producer? I saw on Facebook yesterday, you know, from a guy who I inspired to get on the internet. He said, are you a consumer or producer? And that's a great question. So are we producing better people around us? So the people around you, are you producing better things from them? Or are you just consuming from them, taking, robbing people of stuff? So think about it, what vibe are you creating? So it's fuck cat creating my nose. It's creating an itchy vibe. So yeah, get out there and get up people's noses, man. Get them inspired to take action by inspiration versus